What's up? What's up, this? Whip, what's going on, man? Making, just making breakfast right now. You guys having a good weekend? Is there an echo? Guess not. What's that? A beer? Turn this fan off. Pretty loud. Mark, what's going on, man? What you doing? You guys might hear some noise. You guys hear an echo at all? 'Cause I don't know if I do. Oh, because I have it. I have the other camera literally in the next room. That's why I hear it. Uh, I need to turn that one down. So hang on a second. There we go. That's better. How's that? Yeah, that should be better. Man, I was up for like 2 seconds. You guys are on like standby or something. That's cool. So anyway, I gotta turn this pan back on. So I'm making breakfast again, like I did. I think I streamed. Uh, yeah, I just muted the camera with that has the tank on it. So yeah, I'm just making breakfast like I did that when I was live a while back. So so I'm just making some sausage links, some bacon. I'm now the way I'm cooking the bacon is I'm just doing it in a frying pan because put it in the oven. I don't know. It just takes longer. I've cooked bacon every possible way that you could, but I think this is the one I kind of stick with. Just doing it in a. It's kind of like it's a big kind of a deep pan. So and then I'm making eggs with some like chopped onions, tomatoes, green peppers, and some cheese. So and I'll probably put hot sauce on it. I always put hot sauce on my eggs, like Texas Pete or something. So I'm still going live tomorrow. I'm still scheduled for that. Oh, yeah. Oh, you can't see it? Oh, dang, man. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Let me fix the. I can fix that. Hang on a second. I don't need me up there. I don't need my other one up there with the logo. So I got this. I got this. Settings. Let's see here. Layout. Shoot. Solo. Nope, that ain't it. Damn. Hang on. I hate Apple stuff when it comes to this. It's really annoying. Uh, Disable layout group. I don't know if it's gonna screw me all up, but you know, Apple doesn't let me select between which ones. You can choose which ones you want, but I don't know, guys. This is Apple. This sucks. I'm gonna stop using Apple for all my shit because this is like really annoying. Add item. If I was on my laptop, I would have no problem with this. But I'm using this iPad, and I really didn't want to switch from it. Fuck, man. Oh well, I guess we're stuck with this layouts. But I was just there. I don't know. We're just gonna have to stick with this. I wanted to put the fish tank on a solo screen, but the iPad won't let me. So that's another reason for Apple. Apple sucks. So I've had Apple forever. I'm gonna start switching to Samsung, even though Merch is gonna be like, no. All right. So yeah, Merch did cook yesterday. You did. The only thing I did yesterday was open up cans for you. But it was good. We had what do we have? Pork chops. We had bone-in thin pork chops, and you had like some rice, white rice with some greens with some bacon. It was good. We still have some of that left over too. June. I just got here, like maybe like 10 minutes ago. But yeah, I'm just making breakfast right now. Hope you guys are. Dang, what are you guys doing up, man? California 8765. It's almost 6 in the morning. Man, over. Wait, yeah, it's 5:44 in California. You made enchiladas. That's cool. Marissa, what was that we had yesterday? Did you come up with a name for it? Like the pork chops with and it had like that stuff on it with the what did it have? The okra and with the peppers and all that. No, it didn't have peppers. I don't know. Forgot what it was. It's a whole new day. I forgot what I did right before I went to sleep yesterday. So I think my brain reset. So I don't know what the hell went on. So you know your time zones, yeah. I kind of do. I know some places don't have time change. Like I think Arizona, no, New Mexico. I don't think they have a time change. I don't think. I know Hawaii doesn't either. I don't know where else does it in the United States. I made McDonald's. Wait, it just jumped on me. I made McDonald's sausage biscuits. You made them? You made McDonald's sausage biscuits? That's cool. Sometimes I'll try to copy what. Like a couple times I tried that. Tried to make the what is it? The bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. Like homemade, make it myself at home. I mean, it's recognizable. Pretty much it. Let's see. Let me go down. It's 10:45 p.m. That's why I'm awake. Okay. 22:45 p.m. for that 24-hour clock. Uh, I'm up because we're headed to Chicago to watch the Bears last. Oh shoot, man! Dang, I saw one Bears preseason game back. Oh my God, when was that? Like 2013 or something? 2012. We saw. I think they were playing the Eagles over at the Soldier Field when we lived out there. It was crazy because a bunch of us from work. This is when I was stationed out there at boot camp, and then Marissa, me, and a bunch of people from work, a group of us, we took the train down to Union Station, and it was like, what is it, like the last stop before you have to get off. If I'm right, it's Union Station, if I remember right. We took it from Great Lakes Boot Camp, and about an hour, a little over an hour ride on the train. And then, it was still a drive from there to Soldier Field, right? So we happened to see a limo. We were like, screw it, man. If we're going there, let's go in style. It was a Dodge Charger limo, okay? So we were like, we just asked them how much, like, just, it was, a little bit for each of us. And he had drinks and everything in there, and it was pretty sweet. I don't know how long of a ride it was. It was traffic, but it was probably about 40 minutes or so, just because traffic, maybe something like that, if I remember right. But I guess that's a way to get to the stadium from the train. And all of us were seated like in different spots of the whole thing, so we weren't even really near each other, any of us. We were just trying to, when we were there, we were trying to see where each of us were at, so we could find each other in the stadium, like way across from each other. Um, but that's cool, Whip. Are you making bacon or doing dishes? Well, I'm making bacon right now, but I'm going to be doing dishes eventually after I eat. Marissa's upstairs chilling. I get up early. I mean, it's like 9 o'clock almost, so whatever you want to consider early. Um, but I'm a nice guy. I usually make breakfast on the weekend and bring it up to her. Military time. Probably uses dial time. Yeah, I'm used to it. Mike Singletary was on the team the last time when he went down. I don't remember when he was there, but I doubt it. Like, holy crap, man. Wasn't Jay Cutler was there? He was on the team back when I went, wasn't he? I don't know. Like, you got different levels of football fans. I'm that level where I just like to watch the games. I don't really keep up with like player stats. I tried to do fantasy football one time when we were up there in Chicago area, and I was horrible, man. I was like, at first I forgot to set my players up because I just didn't like. I couldn't remember. I didn't have and because I know you got to keep track of your players. If they get injured, you got to swap them out somebody else and all that stuff. So I remember we were playing with a group of people, and somebody gave me a nasty email because I forgot to set up my team. And oh my god, I didn't intentionally try to be that guy, but I was, and I felt bad, And I had like someone, yeah, it was a naval officer who sent me a nasty email about not setting up my team. I was like, dang, I don't know, does he have money riding on this thing or what? That was my first time doing it. A buddy of mine up there said, hey, let's do fantasy football. I was like, if you show me, I'll do it. I don't care. But I'm not playing for real money. So I think I came in like sixth. I still beat the guy unintentionally, but I got used to it though. I started moving my players around and figured out it's been years since then, so I don't even remember how to do all that. All right, so that's done. I wonder if I can do this from my phone. Let's see. Solo layout. No, oh, wait a minute. I think I figured it out. Okay. Nope. Solo layout. There we go, guys. Okay. I figured it out on Apple iPhone. Maybe the Apple iPhone is more user friendly for the uh, than the iPad software. Whatever. I don't know. Anyway. Oh shoot! It's Fish Fam Link stopping by to say Show you're having a good time by hitting that like button, Fish Fam. That's right. Thanks, Fish Fam. So if you guys are having a good time, hit that like button. Like if I only have a couple likes, I'll know that most of you on here did not have a good time. Okay? So I'm just saying. Look at you and ET. Yeah, I was the other day whenever we were like, what was it, last 2 nights ago or something? We got it. We were just on YouTube. Me and Mertz are just sitting there watching. Like, we found all these, like, people have these videos of forgotten songs of the 80s or just things about the 80s and 90s. You know, it's pretty interesting. We were just sitting there watching that stuff for a while. And then I was doing my live stream with just this tank on it, you know, for about 3-4 hours. And I was just messing around with layouts and backgrounds for StreamYard because I'm using Canva, which is a great freaking website. Like, I'm doing the paid one, and it's helped me out so much with stuff. So I'm just messing around, and I just came up with that with this background overlay, whatever it is. I don't know, but the bottom right, we were in New York. Our trip to New York City. We went to a wax museum, and there was a little bike you can get on with ET, so I got on it. And then on the left side there is the statue of King Neptune at Virginia Beach, down at the beach, and then that's just a fake, you know, just backgrounds and stuff. So figured I'd mess around and see what I could do, and it looks pretty sweet. And I've made other ones, so it's pretty fun messing around with that stuff. So anyway, guys, I got to tell you something that I had my 40 breeder saltwater tank upstairs, and I basically took it down, okay? But I took everything in there except for the substrate because I have plenty in them, and I combined it with my 120. So all the fish are, you know, good tank mates. You know, they get along, and I moved as many of the big brittle starfish as I could over there. So, yeah. I don't have that. I took the 40 breeder down, and I combined them into the 120 downstairs, the one you're looking at right now, actually. So I figured it's better for me, for maintenance wise. And I'm trying to make room upstairs where that tank was at, so I could set some stuff I already have. Like I have, like, you know, like I want to get into learning to use my computer that's sitting there, that I sometimes stream on anyway. This is a perfect spot with that table that the tank was sitting on to learn how to start recording, like using the software that I can download. They have free versions of it. Learn how to record music. June, you got tired of salt? It's kind of like the only thing really I could see, you know, like as far as getting tired with it, that I'm figuring, was it making the water? Was it making the RO water? Because I know some people tell me that they use, once they have the tank established, they've actually used tap water, which I've done that. Once my tank was already established, if I was just filling extra water up, I've used the tap water with some prime for like a while, and it didn't hurt anything. I mean, but is that really, really, really that good for your fish? I don't know. I don't think so. I would say probably not, but some people will say different. That's completely a guess on my side, though. You know? The cleanup of salt. Oh, yeah. You get the salt creep and just salt everywhere. Yeah. What's keeping me with saltwater is just I love finding like the good things, you know, what could grow inside of it, which finding all those brittle starfish was like, what? You know, I guess I'm sure they came in with the live rock that I got, you know, because I learned those things could be freaking small, like tiny little things. You could have hundreds of them in there. And I did, but I'm sure when I cleaned it out, I'm sure I got rid of hundreds of them without even realizing it. Oh shoot, what, you quit saltwater too? Well, I think that's probably the reason why I went down to the one tank. And I bought this tank specifically for that because it's got the overflows in the back. Grew up with seahorses. See, that'd be awesome. I never. So is having a seahorse tank? Is it something you have to get used to if you have your own dedicated like seahorse tank? Are they really? Is it like hard? What am I trying to say? Are the water parameters? Do they have to be really specific? More so than like with fish or what? Because I always wonder that. Someone at the oh shoot is over at Aquariums Unlimited told me a while back. No, it's the other place. It was at Jungle Aquatics. Told me that a lot of people have issues because it's kind of difficult to keep the water parameters right for seahorses. I don't know. All right. Find a container here. Gotta crack the eggs. Oh my god. Crack some eggs. I have so limited counter space in this kitchen. I actually have to use the top of my stove for stuff. It sucks. That's the way this kitchen was built. I need to get like some more counter space or something. I don't know. It would help out. My mom's tank was not allowed to touch it. Oh, okay. That's right. You said you grew up. Should have picked up on that. You grew up with them. Okay. Come on, egg. All right, Whip. I'll see you later. I'm sure I'll see you tonight somewhere on streams. Have a good day, man. Hey, so I just had a question. Like I saw on the stream, was it Craig's wife, Linda? Where she was saying, did they? Come on, egg. Did they sell their house? Because I was just wondering. I said like houses. On one stream said houses sold. I don't know. I was just wondering that. None of my business, but it was on Facebook, so. She also had a neon Tetra tank. Okay, that's cool. I had one of those for a little while. It wasn't very long, I'll tell you that. Very inconsistent or indecisive when I have fish. When you have small tanks, because it's like you're allowed to be. But when you have big tanks, it's a little more difficult. Oh shoot, what'd I do? I'm getting there. Couldn't touch that one either. Yeah. When I was a kid, I had a goldfish. I think I had it for like 3 years. It seemed like 3 years. It could have been like 6 months. I don't know. But it was okay. It's good. I don't know. It was a goldfish. That's all. Seemed like it lasted forever. And then, remember my mom told me, or I remember they had a tank. We did have a tank in the house for a short time, and it was 2 fish that they caught in the lake in the pack. I can't remember what fish they were. My mom, if she was up here, she would know. But they called it Fred and George, which was my dad's mom's ex-husband's names. They named them after them. So I just remember it was all like, I don't know, it was all murky and stuff. So they didn't have it too long. I guess they wanted to try to see if they could, or if he could, like, maintain it, which I don't think they had it for too long. They probably just dumped him back in the lake again after some time. It was right in our backyard, so. But at least that was a convenient thing. I had a cat. Oh, wait, let me back up. Couldn't touch it. This is the owner of the house. They were renting, sold it. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, so is that the house that he has all his tanks in? Like, that's the same one? Had a cat. You want some more? I'm just kidding. I wouldn't be able to do that because she wouldn't let me. First tank was 100 gallons with Oscars. Explains a lot. Okay. And a lot of community fish. My saltwater tank took 6 months before any fish went. I grew up with cats. I didn't grow up with cats. They just kind of started appearing. Or no, I can't say that. That's not true. Well, it's true that I didn't grow up with cats, but I was going to say it's because Maritza, but it's not, because I had a cat before I met her. A friend said, "Hey, I have a cat. I'm getting rid. I have to give the cat away. It's a nice cat." And I was like, I was still in the Navy too, and I don't know why. I just was thinking, but I took the cat. We had it. And I met Maritza. We had it for, let's see, 14, 7, 8, about 7 years. 6, 7 years. And I got a cat every year for my aunt. Well, if you want any more cats, I know someone who's got plenty of cats in their house who's probably wouldn't mind giving them away. We both know this guy. He lives in California. I don't know. I mean, not sure how far he lives from you, but probably several hours, I imagine. Got a cat every year. Man. Let me wash this thing out real quick. I was watching your stream last night for a while, June. I was going to ask a question, but I forgot what it was. Then I got distracted. I think I had to get up and do something. Someone stole my cat. Oh my god. I only have ragdoll cats. Took the eggs out of it. Oh, okay. I don't feel like grabbing another clean pan. I'm just gonna wash this one and use it over again. Now I'm washing dishes, dude. Just this pot or this pan for now. At the moment, so I can clean it so I can make the eggs in it. One day I'll learn how to make an omelet, and she said she'd show me, but I keep forgetting. It's just the flipping it part I can't get. I'm thinking I have 4 Oscars, okay, and I'm thinking that like they're all the same. They're all the same gender because they're not. It's like one of my Oscars will dig the excuse me, will clear gravel out of the corner of the tank and just make it where the glass bottom. But that's it. They'll just sit there and stare at it. So I'm thinking maybe I could be wrong, but thinking maybe the Oscar. I don't know if it's the male or the female that usually does that. Is it like is it the male or female that usually digs the gravel out to the glass bottom? I don't know. Like, do you know, or does it matter, or do they both do that? And then that's pretty much it. It just sits there and like keeps the other ones away, and then stares at the glass bottom. But then I'm just assuming the other one isn't there to lay any eggs, so they just kind of are at a stop because that crucial part. So maybe they're male. I'm guessing. Yeah. Okay. So I'm thinking I have 4. So I got 2 tiger. I think they're. Yeah, they look like they're tiger Oscars because they're not more. They're more mixed black and orange. Not so much a lot of orange. And then I have, I don't know. I guess some albinos. I got 2 albino tigers, and I'm guessing they're all males. Mm-hmm. I would have imagined that, by now, if there was one female in there, they would have had eggs. Or it could be sterile. It's a possibility. Is that common for Oscars to be sterile? Breakfast is coming along. It's coming along, people. Or they ate them. Okay, my first Oscars never laid eggs. Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, they wouldn't last. What's up, Mike? How you doing? What's going on with you? Everything cool? I'm just making breakfast right now. That's all. I'm getting there. I made white rice, sausage, bacon, and I'm making these scrambled eggs with tomato. It's like diced up tomato, green peppers, and onions with cheese in it. So I gotta let the pan cool, like warm up though. You guys doing anything fun today, or just relaxing? So I think I'm at the limit for how much rock that I want to put in that tank. Most of the rocks are kind of pushed to the back, but there's gaps back there for the fish to go in. And then there's a few rocks that are more up towards the front. I probably won't be seeing a lot of those brittle starfish in there if they're like showing on the rocks, because that'll be hard to see them. Sleep some more and hope Vinny's live. I know, right? If Vinny's live, I'll be up there tonight. And hopefully Jimmy's up there. I don't know. Like Vinny, you know how that is. Like sometimes he'll be up there, sometimes he won't. Even Maritz will be like, is Vinny live right now? We're like, no. I'll check again later on. No, not live. As much as it's like it can get aggravating trying not being able to get a word out sometimes though. But I think that's the technique. You got to figure him out to be able to know how to get to talk for a little bit. And I think I'm figuring it out. If you get him, if you don't get him worked up as far as in the conversation, then he won't interrupt you. But I mean, he'll be bored. But I mean, if he's all worked up, then forget about it. You ain't getting a word in for nothing. Not Saturday without him. Hey, Jimmy Few was saying that's his therapy. Like on my last stream, we were talking about it. He was like, "That's my therapy." I was like, "That's some weird ass therapy, dude." He's like, "Yeah, but it's therapy." I was like, "No, I get it. It's a form. It's a form of therapy. I guess you can vent, you know." But I'm like quite the opposite on there. I don't vent. I worked afternoon shift. You worked. Okay, so it's our. That's right. Yeah, more. I do like the rocks. Thanks. Yeah, I like I like how they're. What did you say in free? Hang on, I gotta find my good spatula. There it is. All right. So I have. I know it sounds dumb, but I have a good. I got my favorite spatula. It's metal. And it's flat across the bottom, so you can scrape with it. I don't use any other one in this house because we have a couple other ones. I hate them. This is the best one right here. All right, time for the put these eggs in here. Oh shoot, no, did I put milk? Yeah, I did. Okay, almost forgot if I put a little bit of milk in these eggs to make it fluffy. Have you seen his rock and roll video? Talking about maybe he was 17, 18. Are you talking about? Oh yeah. Okay, I got you. The therapy's free. Yeah. Have you seen his rock and roll video? I haven't seen it. Congratulate me. I just hit two. What? I just hit 2K subs. Oh shit. Congratulations. Congratulations. That's awesome. I was trying to figure out your secret to that, and I know you told me who who to kind of go on their video or something, and I've done that. Maybe I need to do it some more. Um, oh, that's cool. 2,000. Man, you're just jumping up there. I just hit 353, if that's anything. Man, we should. Next thing you know, you're going to be at like 3,000. And what's crazy is, uh, what was it? Man, it's fast. I posted a short like 2 nights ago, and it like of my saltwater tank, and overnight I had like 1.2 thousand views, and I was. Sometimes it hits, and it's just like, dang. Um, and I don't know, and I put the hashtags on it, and I put um, there's a Depeche Mode song for the music, and it kind of went up there. And then I did the one on my Oscar tank. I actually put my GoPro in the tank, so it's like in the tank with the short video, and I got about 190. So I don't know. Sometimes it hits, sometimes it doesn't. But just the one off with the over 1,000 views got me like 6 subscribers. I was like, whoa. So that's pretty cool. All right, time to put cheese on these scrambled eggs. Oh wait, you know what? I get mad to this. Yep, I went to Tata Loves, Mama Bang, and then Pink Rose 9. I've been on that one. I've been on And on hers, maybe not as much, but so if you just go on there, right, when they're live streaming, and I guess you say, hey, what's going on? Be on there for a bit or what? And they throw your link out there. Is that pretty much it? Because I see them stop by my stream once in a while, or at least Mama Bang does. Tata loves us once in a while. But yeah, I guess that's what you gotta do. Anyway. Well, that's cool. Congratulations. Go for that. Go for that 100,000 so you can get that plaque. YouTube will send you. Have to use clickbait. So, I've noticed that. I've been I've been thinking about the titles because I don't want to just put my 120-gallon tank, my 65-gallon tank. I got to put something like, I got to put a title like, look at this shit, or something like that, right? So people actually want to get in there and look at it. I mean, I won't be lying. I'll be like, look at it, or these dudes are crazy or something like that, or or can you believe this, or something like that. I know what you're saying. Yeah. She'll put your channel up to thousands. That's cool. I need to do that more. And then Adele, man, she jumped up there too. I guess she was doing what you were doing. Oh shit. Come here, Layla. To use a good title, you can say something close. Yeah. I am gonna sleep all day to work all night when I'm living the dream. Hey man, if that's cool. As long as you're living the dream, it's what's important, right? My most subs are in Tari, Australia. Wow, really? Did I say that right? Tari. Yeah, I think today I got to practice a couple things on a couple songs. Layla, watch out. But eventually I'm going to post. Oh, I was thinking, I was trying to get some more posts on my other channel. Oh, excuse me. I was trying to I need to post and stream. Sorry, with Craig. Oh, okay, with Craig. Gotcha. What was I saying? Oh yeah, my other channel. I know I did that one live stream on there once. I need to get back on there and start getting that going because I got some things I want to talk about, and I can't really talk about them on the fish one on this side, Fish Fam, because it's just not. I don't think it would work very well. So I need to build up the listeners on the other side, on the other channel. So I think that would work out pretty good if I get some topics and whatnot. Your cat channel's doing good. Have I seen that? I think I've seen your cat channel. I don't think I've seen it. I'll subscribe to it. I don't have a problem with that. What the hell? Hang on a second. It's about cats. Yeah, that was my guess. Hang on, let me check something. Oh, the stump's still up there. There, you saw me. All right. So, I'm putting breakfast is done. I just need to put it on the plate. So, what are some other good channels that you, as far as like not fish fam related, not have anything to do with fish? And I know you mentioned your cat one, because I know when I subscribe to people on this, for the most part, it's about fish, but there's some that aren't, you know. And there's somebody I thought about yesterday when I was sitting on just just surfing around YouTube. I haven't seen in a long time. I don't know what happened, if she's just going through some stuff with her husband or something. But you remember Janice? Like, did you go on her channel? She was like White Chipmunk. She used to be up there a lot. She's Canadian, and like I went on her channel. She hadn't posted anything for about, I think, something like 8 months ago. But she used to. You remember her? She had like her chipmunks and stuff. But I remember Terry used to be up there a lot, and they would, I mean, it was a while. It was a good year ago or something. It seems like. But I mean, hopefully she's okay. Hopefully things are okay. Maybe she just got distracted or bored or something with YouTube. I don't know. Or taking a break or something. These sausage links are kind of well done. It's all right though. Oh, excuse me. I think I did a pretty good job this breakfast, if I do say so myself. Man, I tell you what, it's been a while since I made homemade biscuits and gravy. But when I first started making that, like, I'm talking about mixing the flour with the whatever and the milk and stuff like that, and cutting up the cooking the sausage, cutting it up. Like, I would do it from scratch. It's been a while, and I had it perfected. It was like tasting amazing, but I stopped because I would wanted to cook it a little bit too much, and it wasn't wasn't the best for me. So. All right. I need to refresh my page. Hang on a second. I don't know if it's going to screw everything up. There we go. Let me go back to what I did here. Solo layout. There we go. Back on solo layout. Okay. What was that, Mike? You said Terry shop with tanks. Can't wait for him to come back. Tell us what's good. Maybe tell us about some great fishing. I wonder what he's up to. So, yeah, I mean, I see him on Facebook. He'll post something once in a while on Facebook. I remember he was saying that he wants to, like, he's taking down eventually those tanks down in his fish room basement area or something. And I think he was not too long ago, he was talking about having some tanks up in the main part of his house, like having show tanks just right there so people will see him. But, I mean, who knows? I mean, he might be doing other stuff. Jeff, what's up, man? How you doing? Just talking about nonsense, really. Well, not all of it's nonsense. Where the hell is the salsa? There it is. Way in the back of the fridge. Nice and convenient. There we go. Dude, so I have a jar of salsa that's got about half amount. There's like still half in there. And one time, like, so I'll take it out and I'll shake it just to kind of get, I don't know, mixed and stuff. And one time I shook it and I didn't hold the lid. The lid wasn't all the way, so I shook it and this shit all over the place. Oh my God, it was, and I was standing there like, did that just really happen? And it got like all over me. So when you have to make sure I put the lid on and hold the lid when I shake it. I only shake it just to mix it up so it's not all like too liquidy on one side or a part of it or something. But I learned my lesson on that one. Getting ready to catch some fish for Foxy and Peplin. Oh, okay, cool. I'm trying to figure out what I plan on doing with my stream tomorrow. Like if I'm gonna go anywhere tomorrow or do something or just stream at home. I don't know yet. I don't know. Well, it sounds like you got plans with Jeff. That's cool. You got more plans than I do. Which sometimes if I don't have any plans on the weekend, that's like a good weekend for me. And I don't know if I've it's weird because I don't know if like my whole attitude is like, well, I don't have any plans, so I don't have to leave the house. And I'll be like happy. Isn't that terrible? Something I should get back into though is fishing. I haven't done it in years. Probably since I was like a kid, teenager. I used to go fishing a lot, but I should start doing it again. Oh, see if I'm interested. Oh, shit. Damn it. It's not the kind I wanted. I got this 80s song stuck in my head for some reason. Maybe I heard it last night on watching a YouTube video. The Tears for Fears song. It's Marissa's fault. I blame her. Oh boy. Okay. We got. Oh, Mark. Good night, all. Taking off? Okay. Have a good day, man. Jeff, we started a gut remodel of our house this week as well. I will have an actual fish room when I'm done. Sweet. That's cool. Dedicated fish room. I don't think I have a dedicated fish room. It's just like my family room has the 2 big tanks. The front room has the saltwater tank. And then upstairs in my office little room, I have the 65 and the 20. And I took down the 40 and I combined it with the 120 downstairs. So down to the one saltwater tank, the big one, which is fine with me. And I'm going to take the 20 down because all it has is one glowfish and it has 3 little electric blue caras. And I wish they would grow quicker because I want to put them in the 65 with the other one. So with the other cichlids, medium to small size cichlids. So, because I still got my big tanks, but I'm still trying to cut back on the smaller ones just to make it easier for me. I mean, I guess what I'm really trying to do. Let's see. In LA, I'm going to be a broke ass for a long time. I feel you, man. I'm over budget. So I'm trying to get to like my goal with my tanks. Like I said, I took one down, so I combined it. So I have the same fish. There's 2 more tanks upstairs, but I'm trying. My goal is to have just the 3 big ones that are downstairs. I don't want to have any more tanks upstairs. I want to take the 6. Like I have smaller cichlids up there, so I won't be able to take down that tank unless I bring that tank downstairs, which I really don't want to have it downstairs, but I could. Trying to think where I would put it, but I don't know. I just want my office to be strictly for my music. So that's my project right now. So I just want to make it for my music. And I would be good with that. So at least all my maintenance could be down together in the same spot. Adele, what's going on? Hope you're having a good. Actually, I was gonna say, hope you have a good morning so far. Hopefully, you had a good day today. I remember saying that 4 or 5 tanks ago. I know. I've said that. I don't know how many times. I don't want tanks upstairs, but then it turns out I have tanks in my garage. I'll be like, all right, let me take this tank down. I'll go combine, consolidate fish if I can. It'll go sit in the garage, and then I'll be like, oh, let me go set this tank back up. Or I have an emergency because I should have a quarantine tank, but I don't. I used to. I mean, my thing is, if I have a sick fish, like to the big ones, I don't know. I should probably have one. I have tanks in the garage on standby and a stand. So I have a 30 sitting in the garage with the stand. So I'm not really worried about it. And I still got the 40. If I need to set up an emergency quarantine tank, I got sponge filters sitting in tanks that aren't even used. They're just sitting there with the beneficial bacteria. Since I got several freshwater tanks, if I need to do that real quick, I'll be good. I could set one up. So I don't have one that's up and just in case, But forks. Where are my forks? Where are my forks? I don't know how I have dishes and utensils disappear, but somehow they do. All right, I will be right back. I'm bringing Maritza her breakfast while she stays in bed. So I'm being nice. She'll be like, he does that all the time anyway. So, hang on a second. Cool. Something's happened. Why are you spinning around, Gigi, huh? Don't be walking in circles like you did something. Okay, awesome. You couldn't wait for me to get back. I just took y'all out too. Dang. Okay, I got you. Good thing it's tile. I don't know when you guys are gonna train you guys. I think you hate my guts for some reason. So I have 3 small-ish dogs, and after them, I don't plan on getting any more dogs. To tell you the truth, we have cats. I can live with them only because they're easier to take care of. All I gotta do is feed them and clean out their litter box. Really. And my cats are all inside cats. They don't go outside at all. So I don't want them bringing. I don't want them bringing stuff in. What's going on over here? Let's see. Let me catch up with this chat. Catch up with chat. Alright. Dang, I walk away and you guys are way back in chat. In my fish room right now, everything still needs to be remodeled. Yeah, still Saturday here for the next 20-ish minutes. Broke. Yeah, I feel you. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, it is. So gives me excitement. COC from tomorrow. It's in the future, so when you get a chance, Adele, just go ahead and look up the lottery numbers for me. I'd appreciate that. Thanks. When I build it, I have to plan carefully to max at 610. Oh my God. Chat is the worst thing for me to read on. I just can't read chat for some reason all the time. 10 by 16 space with a, okay, 7-foot ceiling. Oh man, I've never had breakfast in bed. Yeah, me either. It makes 2 of us, Adele. Hope you share it with us. Another nut. Cats are not easier than dogs. Well, my situation. Well, it has its pros and cons. Okay, like I'm like cleaning litter boxes. I do it. I keep up with it like every day or two, and I have like 3 litter boxes, or like 1, 2, yeah, 3, because we're cat sitting somebody's cat for the last like 4 months, and I'm hoping she comes and get her cat. Like she said, by November she should have a house and have a cat. And I was like, well, like a while back, I was like, we know someone who wants the cat. She's like, no, I want the cat. I'm like, well, go get a hat. Like, take it. No, I got to buy a house first. It'll be like November. Seriously. So, sweet cat, but I don't want 3 cats. I want to get back down to the 2 that we have to have, and then that's it. I'm all about just keeping my fish. Can't find your phone. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Do you have I only know about iPhones. Is your phone iPhone or Samsung? Or like an Android? Because do they have like a little thing on it to find it or something? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm still trying. I don't think I'm fully awake right now. What do I need to do today? So I kind of been trying to break my weekend down into like Saturday. I tried to do Saturday as my music day. Yeah, try to do Saturday as my music day. And I keep telling myself Sunday will be my fish day. But usually it turns out the opposite, or I just kind of mix it together. So I got to clean the tank, 65 upstairs. God, I really want to take that down. But I got fish in there, so it'd be kind of difficult, right? I got 3 angels in there and some polar blue convicts and some clown roaches and stuff, so I don't want to. I got to keep it up. Anybody want a piece of bacon? It's good. All right, what am I doing here? Yep. I made bacon. Now, I need to find my. You guys, if you guys eat eggs, I know people don't like. There's people that don't like eggs, but I'm eating scrambled eggs. Do you put like anything on it, like hot sauce, or I know some people use ketchup. I don't intentionally use ketchup for my eggs ever, but if they happen to be touching it, because with my sausage, if I have sausage, I like if I have the sausage links, I like ketchup with those. And if it's touching the eggs, it's no big deal. I'm not like picky like that, but what was that, Jeff? Okay, Adele's like, I do microwave eggs. I've tried microwave eggs, but they just get all liquidy on me again. Mike, I think that last breakfast delivery got lost. Oh man, that's right. I haven't. What was that for? Uber Air. Uber Air Eats. Oh man. See, did you? Well, luckily you didn't pay for it, so I think I gotta fix them. Don't worry. They'll get calibrated. They'll be okay. Just hang in there, Jeff. That same breakfast will get to you soon, okay? It's probably sitting somewhere, so you'll get that same breakfast. Now, if you eat it, that's up to you. Give me some orange juice. You guys like orange juice? If you do you like orange juice pulp free or with pulp? Or does it matter? Sometimes people hate pulp because it's a texture thing. I used to hate pulp. I don't get pulp, but if I did, it wouldn't bother me anymore. What's you? The breakfast? With pulp, okay. I mean, if I were to if I made my own orange juice, then it would, yeah, it would have it in it. Pulp is good. Yeah, I don't mind it. I mean, the stuff I have here doesn't have any of this because I bought the store. I bought what did I get? Simply Orange. Pulp free. I wish they would have a gallon. I haven't seen a gallon size Simply Orange. I don't know what they put in this stuff because it's like I'm reading the back. I'm looking at the ingredients. Contains orange juice from concentrate. Identified on bottleneck. Okay, says no sugar added. Not a reduced calorie food. Got it. See nutrition, sugar and calorie content. But then it says sugar and calorie content. So total sugars is 23 grams. So I don't think they need to put any added sugars in it. So it's natural sugars, supposedly. Because it says 0% added sugars. And 9% total carbohydrates. That's 26 grams. So, and this is a 1.53 liter or 52 fluid ounces or 1.6 quarts. It says it on the bottle. I didn't know that off the top of my luck. Lurking for a while. Gotcha. Did I already heat this up? I don't remember. Sometimes I think I have ADHD. At least when it comes to like standing up and doing things. Damn, look at that. That's beautiful. Adele, you got plans today? I mean, it's nighttime. Wait a minute. Did you have plans today? Or wait, it's almost the next day. It's almost Sunday. Shoot. So you were saying today is a music day. I'm trying to make it a music day. Like, I'm really, really trying to. I get distracted with fish stuff. Like, I'll walk by a tank and be like, oh, dang, I got to do something or blah, blah, blah with that. Dang, you know what? I forgot to feed the dogs this morning. They can eat after I eat. They'll be all right. I fed them late last night anyway, so they'll be good. No, Layla, wait. Hang on, you guys come out here with me. Just give me a minute. Let these dogs out with me in here. Carly, come here. Come here, Carly. There you go. All right. All right, go ahead. Go ahead. See? You ran into the cat. That's your own fault. Watch out, Titus. Go. All right, Gigi, get your zoomies out. Titus, watch out. These dogs are crazy. Oh, man. They're little dogs. Little. Carly's a medium-sized dog, but not really. Just doing chores, getting ready for work week next week. Got to do water changes for Sunday. Okay. Yeah, I need to, like, I wanted to do like music stuff today. Set up. Oh yeah, I need to work on my office because I got to get stuff out of there so I can make it. Like, set it up for my. I'm trying to set it up for recording. Like recording music because I have a couple things I bought a long time ago, or about a year ago. for recording. So I think that's my next hobby is I want to get into like to how to record music the right way instead of just like, you know, if you ever go somewhere and there's playing and you hear live music and you like, you can record it with your phone, but it just doesn't give it justice. You know, it doesn't sound. So I have this little 10-channel mixer that you plug, you know, you can plug microphones and like bass guitar, acoustic guitar. You don't want to really plug electric guitar through it, but just to get the right sound and learn how to do all that with the digital interface between your computer and that. And I really think it's interesting. I want to learn how to do that. And I think that'll inspire me to want to create my own music, like originals. Because, like, you know, we got the instruments and I just want to put them to good use instead of just sitting upstairs. And I want to be able to share that with everybody. Damn, I left my drink in there. God dang it. Good morning, Jenna. Thanks for the help on the Discord page. I got to go back on there because I put something on there. I haven't gone back there to look, though, about it says you have to be a member of a club, but I'll look on there. Don't worry about that. For your artwork. Where's my drink? I'm losing it, guys. I don't know what I'm doing with my stuff here. There it is. I'm leaving stuff in the kitchen. So, I don't know. Maritza wants to put some of her little artwork in there and all that. Layla, you need a haircut badly. You don't have to be a member. Okay. I'll let her know. Mixology. Yep. But yeah, like I was saying, I want to get good at that. Like mixing, creating, recording, getting good quality, learning. Because there's, you know, you got to set your microphones in a certain location to get the best you can get for what you're using. There's a club award for the club that has the most show winners. Okay, so they put it on it to track how many entries come from club members. I gotcha. Okay, I'll let her know. And then so basically she just has to pay the $5. And now I was reading it. I think it said, is it $5 per art piece of artwork? Or no, wait, I see. Or did it say there's no limit? I don't know. I gotta go back and read it. Because she has some little things that she's done, like on little, like using little painting on little things. They're not really like that big. It's just something she wanted to try out, just for the heck of it, you know. Just to kind of feel like a little bit more involved with the Clash. And people were telling both of us we should bring our instruments over to the Clash. But $5 per entry. Okay, per entry, got it. They say she should bring it over to we should bring our instruments to the Clash. So I'm thinking, like, would they even allow like somebody to play a drum set over there? Like, where would you do that at? Because you know how loud that would be. Because those rooms are pretty big, and like just the acoustics and it would just be loud. Because we don't have an electric drum kit where you can control the volume. It'd be sweet if I did. Maybe I'll get one sometime. Ooh, low battery. Hang on a second. Is it charging? It's charging. Okay. There we go. All right. I forgot to plug my phone in, but it's plugged in now. Scotty said that the hotel approved music, including live music, as long as it's family for. Oh, of course, it'd be family friendly for sure. Um, I don't know about a drum set though, right? And, I mean, if I did have an electric drum set, of course I could bring it because you can plug it into an amp, a speaker, and you can control the volume that way. So that would be freaking awesome to have, though. I asked Maritza if she, in the past, if she wanted an electric one. She's like, no. Kept asking her, and she's like, well, it seems like you do. So, I haven't got one, but they seem like really fun and convenient. But I don't know. We got some songs down, but like we can't. We're not in a position where we can like if people request songs, like we don't know that many. But yeah, it would be fun. But I mean, I want to go and just hang out with everybody and have a good time. I can bring my guitar. If anybody wants to use it, I don't care. Mm-mm-mm. All right, we got a few people coming in here. Let's see. Let's see. We got Crown Tail Half Moon. Hey, and Betta and Guppy Gal. How's it going? Morning, everybody. Getting ready to go to work. Okay. Well, I hope you have a good day at work today. I almost went into work, but a couple guys working, doing some testing for some missile launcher equipment. But it was a bit overtime, but I'm like, man, could use the overtime, but I wanted to be relaxed today. I wanted to relax today, but I know for sure that I got. Um, Good morning. Um, I know I got some yard work I got to do today. I need to get out there. Keep putting it off. Man, some people came out the other day. They cut this big old tree down in my neighbor's yard. I'm kind of hanging over to my yard, and we have like an aluminum fence like right between us. We split the cost of getting that put up. It looks nice. And I pull up and I'm like, there's a branch hanging over into my yard. I mean, it was always hanging in my yard, which I didn't care, but it's like they cut the branch and I couldn't tell if it was laying on the fence, and I was like, whoa. But no, they did a pretty good job. I'm surprised, or not surprised, but I'm just happy that they did a pretty good job and didn't mess the fence up. But now I got some trees in my yard. I want to I want to get removed too. But I think the dude was kind of like really trying to get like overpricing it because I got an estimate. But I'm like, all right, thanks. I'm gonna shop around for. There's definitely one of the trees I gotta get removed because it's a nuisance to me. Could I say it's a nuisance that it creates oxygen? No, but to my house it is. Should be going live next Friday. Okay. That's cool. What else going on? You guys got anything cool? Got any cool plans today? Okay, Jenna, appreciate it. Oh man, see, I'm still wondering though because I don't think they honestly, truly are going to understand how loud those drum sets are going to be. Even if Scotty says the hotel would be cool with that, I don't know because it's a hotel. Yeah, it's on the we're on the first floor, but you got rooms upstairs, and these drums could be freaking loud. That's my concern. Because I think they'd be like, okay, we're good, but then like if they start playing it, but at the same time, we got when you walk back to like the like last year where it was at like the big room where they had all the vendors. You walk down that big open entryway and it was to the left, but then they had a whole bunch of those other big rooms, and I know some of them had old cars and stuff in there. So I remember I recorded some of it. But there was another room. Man, that cat's gonna get you, dog. You keep messing with it. Gigi, I hope Titus gets you a little bit. Not too bad though. You're gonna learn. I think he's playing with you. He's laying on the side. He's gonna get you. According to hotel music, family room is acceptable. And okay. Hey, if, like you said, if that's it, so I guess maybe they do have venues there that have music anyway, right? So was the big open area by the lobby and elevators? Okay, okay. Well, if they accept that, that'll be awesome. Um, if that's the case, then I have an old drum set that I might bring the old one up. It still works. It's great. I don't want to take my wife's apart. The only thing is I gotta see if I got room in my. That means I'll have to bring my truck instead of my car. But it's whatever. It's all good. That would be awesome though. Be able to play some stuff. I think what would happen is if we do that, I have another. I got my guitar amp. Oh my god, I got my bass, guitar amp, or my bass amp, my guitar. I got the speaker that I could bring my little 10-track mixer with. That actually worked out perfect. And then I got a couple mic stands and microphones. Um, I would have if I bring all that stuff, I would literally have to say, "Hey, can anybody play bass?" Like because it's just me and Maritza. Like, if I bring my guitar and her drums, it's like I wouldn't have a bass. So if I brought my bass and all that stuff, and ooh, that would be fun. I would actually have to see if somebody could play bass, just do it, just to have fun with it. And if people wanted to go up there and sing, they could go up there and sing. We don't care. If we play a song that they know and they want to sing it, that'd be cool. It'd be like an open mic type deal. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? Damn it! Now I want a midnight snack. Well, you know what, Adele? Have that midnight snack. Who cares? You're up, walking around. You know, it's like burning calories anyway, right? If you bring the truck, does that mean you can take home more souvenirs for the class? Yes, it does. That's exactly what that means. Mm-hmm. And I'll be buying some souvenirs. That's right. for sure. The thing is, we just don't have. We would need a band name because what we've been playing in lately was like it's an academy, okay, and like they put people together and they play, and they have it broken down into like semesters. Um, I honestly think that this next one's going to be me and Maritz's last one that we with them because we've used their services as far as getting us the avenues as far as being able to get up on stage and playing, which it worked great. We got we went up there, we pretty much got over our nervousness being on stage playing an instrument. It's our last show. Oh my god, we went up there and I just don't like how it was just the quality of what we used to record us. And it's horrible. Like I had a GoPro, but it's just I don't know. I just the quality of the music it's not made for that. So I'll put stuff up, but it's going to be for off our next show because I just don't think it's worth putting up. Um, maybe I don't know. um, yeah, so that's why I want to get good at my own, get a good quality sound because I would love to share our videos of us playing on the. I'd love to put videos up so everybody can see them. But we do need a band name, and we had a band name. We had a band name every semester. One of our band names, well, before I was in it, they were called Unfinished Business, which that's so common, I guess, like in band names. And then they had one called the Gen X Experience, which was okay. We played a lot of Gen X type music. And then the last one we had, she named her Glockenspiel Gladys. And then she called the band, like, because sometimes we'll go to practice and we'll be like, "Are you bringing Gladys?" Like, if because we played a U2 song called "I Will Follow." It's one of the really old ones, and there's a glockenspiel in it, and she loves playing it because like she's like a percussionist, not just a drum like on a drum set, but percussionist, like orchestra type like stuff, instruments. So she named it Gladys. She's like, someone be like, "Is Gladys coming?" Like, yeah, we're gonna, she'd be like, "Yep, bring Gladys. We're gonna practice that song." It's like, okay. So she just named the band Gladys is Coming, and it's like we put a picture up of this old lady from what is like the Bewitched series. The neighbor used to look in the window. Her name was Gladys. So we put Gladys Coming, and then like a picture of her looking through the window. So that was the last name of the group. I had no vote in that one, so but for the record, I don't need to be in a cat. Well, we know that's why I said this. We decided this next one's going to be our last one because we want to go. And I said the only reason we're at Cat is because that gave us the way to get up on a stage. You know what I mean? So, but we now know ways to get up on stage at places. They have open mic nights where you can sign up and just, if you're with your own band, go up there and do it. And that's what we plan to do. There's different places that do that. Um, and then, just practice our own stuff. We're looking for um, a singer, like a dedicated singer, like who will probably just be singing and that's it, not playing an instrument. Um, a keyboardist for sure, because we want to have a keyboard in it. Why not? And a bass player. So we need like three other people. Um, it'd be awesome to have a saxophone player. We could get that '80s saxophone solo going. That'd be cool. Um, we have 3 good songs. Yeah. I didn't name the band Glass Common. That would be silly. And me and Grant agreed. Oh, okay. So we would need a band name for the Clash. But so Maritza, if you were listening or not, Jenna P said that Scotty is asking the place there. I don't know to be sure if we can, bring the drum set. But since she said that they didn't, they said it's all good. I gotta look back in the chat. But I think if we do that, would be awesome. I'll just bring the truck, load it up. But if we do, I might get. Oh, excuse me. What I might do, if we bring a drum set, I might get my drum set and get it all get it back up to standards. Like if I got to put new heads on it or something, just kind of see how it's just so that would be a good one to use because it's an old one anyway. Like instead of taking yours down, we could do it that way. Yeah, exactly. Load it up with your set, not mine. No, I agree. I'm gonna start looking at it and uh, set it up. Even if I have to do it just right down here, just to make sure it's good to go. And if you want, you can test it out, make sure it's good to go. But I do have some of my old cymbals that I need to take with me, not yours, but my old ones. And it would just be the basic 5-piece. I wouldn't have all the crazy stuff with it. And I'd bring the old chair, like the original one that came with it, the one that you don't use. Mm-mm. I think it'll be great. That'll be fun. They just need to supply us with an outlet. I need to be able to plug some stuff in. So, what would the band name be? That would be cool if somebody there at the Clash knew how to play bass and knew how to. If somebody there could sing, and you could just improv songs like all day. You could just improv songs all day. That would be so much fun. So that means I gotta get on the ball with this drum set, making sure it's good to go. I did want to get my old drum set back up to par. Hey Rico, what's going on, man? We were just talking about the Clash, and sorry I'm eating breakfast at the same time, but we were just talking about the Clash and getting my drum set because I don't want to take hers. I got mine in the garage. I want to get it set up, make sure it's good to go, and I'm gonna bring one of my guitars and my amp. I have a bass guitar and a little amp that would work, mic set and a speaker, and like I'll set it up somewhere, and I'll just let if people that can actually play want to get up there and just I'll be up there, mess around on it, and do some improvs or something, just kind of jam out. I think that would be fun. That would be really fun to do. Can't get enough rum in me, and I'll sing some '70s classics. There you go. We can get some rum in you. Some rum raisin. I'm just kidding. I'd say raisin because I always do. I know you hate them. But I think that would be awesome. I don't know where we'd set it up at, but it would have to be in a different room because that drum set would be loud. Vibes, what's up, buddy? Fishion, what's going on? How you guys doing? Would y'all just wake up? Oh, I'm stretching. Did you guys just wake up or what? Mr. Vibes. I would be up on the screen, but I figured you guys like to see my tank instead of looking at this face right now. But and on my stream tomorrow, I will show. Um, and I totally get it, Rico. I understand. Like Friday, Sunday is one of those days. It's like because you were, you didn't have to explain it to me. I totally understand what. Sundays. A lot of times that's family day, and you want to like just kind of unplug, get away from it. And I get it. I do the same thing. So you totally didn't have to explain anything about that. Um, and I thought about that too whenever I scheduled that time for Sunday. And I've actually had thoughts about maybe switching the day or something. I don't know. Um, to heck, maybe a Saturday. I don't know. It really depends. Devs, what's up? How you guys doing? How's everybody doing? But yeah, that's just basically. I get it, man. I get it completely. Um, so yeah. So the plan is, um, I am going to get my stuff set up, my drum set. I'm going to make sure it's good to go. I'm going to bring it. I will bring it. I will bring all my instruments that I want to bring up there to use, and the gear. And I think it'll be a good time. It'll be a great addition to the Clash. As long as the hotel doesn't get irritated with us for playing the music, playing all that. So we'll just have to keep it. Uh, I don't know. Keep it what? Quiet. I can't keep it quiet. And then I know Maritza wants to enter some. So Maritza, if you're still on here, yeah, when Jenna came up, she said that you do not have to be a member of a club to enter your artwork. It's $5 per entry. Okay. Gigi, what are you doing? Stop chewing on that. But you're cute. Um, $5 per art entry. So if you want to put several of them in there, we can enter. Just for the heck of it, and that'd be cool, right? I wonder if you put a picture of my face and enter it into the art. You think it would win? You think it would get first place, or do you think somebody would be like, "What's this? This ain't part of the artwork. Just throw it in the trash." I think it. I think it would come in at a solid like 12th place, maybe out of 15. I don't know. Just playing. No, it would not win or get first place. Well, hey, it don't matter if it wins, if it loses. All I know is you got to see this face forever, forever and ever till death do us part. Okay? You're like, wait, is it a contest? Wait, if you're talking about if I enter my picture of me in it, Maritza could do an interpretive piece of Mike as a fish. That would be, yeah, that would be cool. Just take my face and put it on a fish. I don't know. Well, I know June. You took a picture of Spock's face and put it on a fish. What if it was an abstract art contest? Then you could definitely use my face. My face would work perfect for abstract art contest. No, it actually wouldn't because it wouldn't because it would definitely be defined as something, whether it was good or bad. You could tell what it was. Abstract is you're looking at it, you're like what the hell is that? But it could go either way, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of a bad thing to say about myself, but Mike would be a swordfish. No. Oh, June put no. Stephen P did the spot. Oh, Stephen P did. I thought what? So who sent us the T-shirts? We thought it was you, June. Rich, what? Oh, so Beta. Wait, it's jumping on me here. Friday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern. The Midnight Special premieres episode from their whole run. If you like music, check it out. Oh, I know. I mentioned that the other day too. Uh, oh my God, the Midnight Special. That's. I mean, I don't know if I'm too young for that. I don't know, but like I said the other day, that's how I saw Wild Cherry was playing "Play That Funky Music, White Boy," and I watched it, and so we did do that song for our last show, and we're gonna keep it for this next semester. And we know how to play it. So if anybody, like when we go to the Clash, if anybody knows how to play that song on bass, um, we could totally do that song. Jeff's picking on me. Vibes, acting all crazy like his normal self, which is cool. I didn't watch it the first time, so it is a dream come true. Do 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 do. Oh my god. So as you can see in the picture, I have. Oh wait, play that funky music was my favorite song on the set list because it's all fills. Yeah, you did good fills on it too. You did good fills, or what a lot of us in the chat think they're called is drum rolls, but they're fills. And Maritza, you told me that. Oh man, what time is it? It is 10:30. Dang, already. It's 10:30. Saturday, the 20 something, and yeah, that's pretty much as far as I got today. I'll keep the stream running. You keep my stream running, or your stream? Rainer, the sailfin and the Tomini Tang look nice together. Oh, thanks. They've always been together. The Tomini Tang though, I don't know how big they get, but they're like growing pretty. They grow slow, very slow. What time would you be good for said to pick up? Okay. Maritza, I would probably say about. I'd probably say about. Is he okay with doing 1 o'clock to stop by? I'd be good with that. Did Mike just call me crazy? Only I'm crazy. Yeah, I did. You're crazy, dude. I can be crazy sometimes too. But mine's more of a mild crazy. Yours is just straight out crazy, crazy. But that's a good thing, man. That's a good thing. I think being like crazy on a live stream helps it out, keeps it from being boring. That's why mine are like mildly boring. But hey, you people love mildly boring, so you keep coming back. But I appreciate it. All right. All right, guys. So I'm going to have to hop off here. I finished breakfast. It was good. I got to go do some things. So they grow slow and smaller of a thing. Yeah, it's true. Comp- competition for being crazy might be at the top 10. Yeah. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna have to hop down. It was good. It was good here, and I will see you guys in the streams. Don't forget tomorrow at 12:30 if you happen to be around or near something, whatever. Uh, Live stream our aquatic universe will be coming at you live at 12:30 p.m. Eastern time. So if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you, what are the other things I got to say? Hit that notification bell if you want to be reminded of upcoming more content. Smash that like thing button. I'll get it down one of these days. So, anyway, thanks everybody. I will see you guys later and in chats and whatnot. Okay, so have a good day and peace out.